What is up, you guys, and welcome to this video. Today, in case you haven't read the title, we are going to talk about the theories that might happen within Season 4 of Stranger Things. Now, I know I'm a little late to the game on this one, because Season 3 was released almost 2 months ago, but I still want to help my viewers know the secrets and the possible theories that might happen within Season 4. Now, if for some reason you have not seen Season 3 yet, or you have not finished Season 3 yet, don't watch this because there are spoilers. One of the most popular theories that I've heard, and one that I hope is very true, is that Hopper is not dead. Now, we saw what happened to him at the end of Season 3. They closed the gate to the other side, and we lost him. But there are sub-theories to this theory of where he might be. One of the theories of the Hopper is not dead theory, at the end of Season 3, we saw in Russia people walking down a hallway, and the Russian says, "Don't open that one, it's the American." Summarizing, of course, I'm not quoting. But some people speculate that Hopper is the American that the Russians are hiding. Another theory is that Hopper is actually in the Upside Down, still alive and well, and he's going to communicate with everyone the same way Will did in Season 1 with Christmas lights. And that does make sense given the pattern of the release dates that they have continuously done. Netflix has released each series going in the pattern of spring, fall, and spring. Now, given that pattern, we can assume that Season 4 will be released in the fall time, around the time of Thanksgiving and Christmas. That being the case, it is very possible for Hopper to communicate using Christmas lights. Another possible theory to take place in Season 4 is that the other numbers will come about. In Season 2 of Episode 9, we met a character called Callie. She had 8 on her wrist, the same way 11 has 11 on her wrist. So maybe, just maybe, we might get to meet the other numbers in Season 4. Another speculating theory is that Martin Brenner will return for Season 4. Now, we saw Martin Brenner get attacked by a Demogorgon, but we don't know if he's dead. It never showed him dead. Earlier, I mentioned that Hopper might be the American that's in the Russian room, but there's also a theory that Martin Brenner is actually the American inside that room. Now, at the end of Season 3, we saw the group of Joyce, Jonathan, Eleven, and Will move. Now, we don't know where they moved to, but there is a theory that someone will come between Mike and Eleven, and they also might even come between Natalie and Jonathan. Now, as I just said, we don't know where they moved to, but there is also a theory that they moved to Illinois, which is where Murray currently lives. But there is also a theory that they might have moved to Maine, which is where Bob wanted to live. Now, we also saw the Demogorgon that was behind the door that the Russians did open. Given that information and around the time period that this is being released, can we assume that the Demogorgon will be the cause of the great disaster of Chernobyl? And can we also assume that Will is officially going to come out as homosexual in Season 4? If Dr. Brenner does return, will he help Eleven get her powers back? He is the reason that Eleven has her powers in the first place, so of course he could bring them back. But will he use Eleven against her friends and be on the Demogorgon side, or will Eleven use Dr. Brenner to get her powers back and then use her powers against him? There is also speculation that Season 4 will be the end of Hawkins and the Stranger Things series. Now, the Duffer Brothers have said that Season 4 or Season 5 will be the end. Either way, it will come to an end very soon because the kids are growing up fairly fast, as kids usually do, and the Stranger Things will come to an end. Earlier in this video, I mentioned that we might get to find out about the other numbers, but there is someone we know about that might be a number. Now, we don't know for sure if they're a number, but it does make a lot of sense if they are one of the numbers. 11 is around the age of 15, and Callie, number 8, is around the age of 20, 23, give or take. Now, given that math, we can assume that Dr. Brenner has been doing this sort of thing for just about his whole life. We can assume that number 1 could be early to mid-30s. Now, number 1 also has to be very powerful because they were the first to be created and they have the knowledge and experience that the other numbers don't have. Now, who is someone or something that is very powerful in controlling, perhaps you could say mind flayering? That is right, the mind flayer might be the number 1. But we don't know for sure, and we might never know for sure. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And to end this video, here are a few words from our android, Cynthia.
Thank you for wasting your time watching this video. I know it will make Zach feel a little bit more special since no one else gives him the attention he desires. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, or not, it's your choice, really. If you are new to the channel and have no clue what to do with your life, click the big red subscribe button and the bell icon so you receive a notification for uploads on Saturdays and occasional Fridays. Your support makes Zach feel less lonely. Keep watch for next week's content. There will be a video of individual clips of Zach's 20th birthday as well as a cinema review of It Chapter 2. If you have any requests for videos, comments, judgments, or questions for a possible future Q&A, don't be a hairy little vagina and do something about it. You might make a difference for the better in regards to the future of this channel and its content. Don't forget to please share this channel with your friends and on social media because this is quality content.